Ellen DeGeneres. Many people may not know that when she's not dancing between interviews on her talk show, Ellen DeGeneres is a pretty serious home flipper.
Now, let's look at some of Ellen's roof projects she's got going on here. Just take notice. We're going to look at her house, but we're really going to focus on the roof, on the things she should have done different, things she ought to change, and the problem she's going to find if she doesn't figure it out before it comes to her. Let's look at...
And profit turner. Simply known as the Villa, DeGeneres and her wife Portia de Rossi bought the home in 2013 for a whopping $26.5 million.
All right, so we got the tile roof right here, which is pretty good. We got the cement sides right here, okay? But the tile roof, pretty good. We got the trees in real close. So again, we're gonna have critters up on the roof. We're gonna have coons up there eating away on stuff. So make sure the trees get cut back so sunlight can get in there, keep that roof dry. If you're in a southern climate, you may not have as much rain. You're gonna have a lot of wind. It's gonna be wearing on the edge of the roof. So make sure the trees get cut and trimmed back where they belong.
The home was originally designed by architect Wallace Frost as a residence for himself after returning from living.
And now we got the backside right here. Same tile roof, but here's a little bit more of a flat roof system. Can't really see what that is.
In Italy in the 1930s.
Here's the problem I see is a lot of these trees are too close to the home. So when it gets windy, they go back and forth and they rub against the roof and they scrape off the tile, they break off the roof, and they're just a pain. They shouldn't let them get that big. They do look nice, but they're probably too close.
Many years later, acclaimed interior designer John Saldino undertook an extensive 5-year restoration of the property for his personal use, featuring classical, old-world details reminiscent of 17th century Italian villas like a barrel-tiled roof, terracotta surfaces, and wide plank hardwood floors. This 10,500 square foot home includes 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, 9 fireplaces, multiple libraries, and a guest annex. Not to mention expansive views of the Pacific Ocean, harbor, and mountains.
And the pool house right here. Looks like we've got a little bit of metal right here, maybe metal roof. Very typical out here. See a little bit of rust or something right there on the edge. Pretty good system right there for the trees. A metal roof is very durable, it's reflective, and it's pretty strong. Great for the environment right here. Much better than the asphalt roof would be. So let's continue watching, see what else she's got.
But when Ellen and Portia bought the place, they felt like they needed a little more space. After they bought it, they acquired 2 adjacent...
All right, here they have a tile roof up here, and I think we looked at it on the other picture, and it's a tree too close to the roof, way too close. It's probably gonna rub against the house if it gets real windy.
...properties to expand the estate to 16.8 acres. They made modernizing renovations and built an indoor-outdoor entertaining pavilion known as Jordan Hall, which features an infinity swimming pool, a sunken tennis court, and a Japanese soaking tub. Plus, the grounds are adorned with mature olive and eucalyptus trees, and additionally decorated with fountains, statues, and sculptures, making the Montecito retreat one of a kind. And speaking of Montecito, the area is also home to fellow celebrities Oprah, Jennifer Aniston, and Prince.
Here's the flat roof right here. We probably won't get a better view than this. So I'm sure they don't have water leaking in underneath. What is up on the top that keeps it from leaking? This could be concrete. It could be an epoxy up on top. It could be something else. But my guess is they have a lot of concrete on this house right here, and they probably have a concrete roof.